The XWW 2025 Queen City Cup! This event is sponsored by Max Hero and Villains Comics and Collectibles and Edified Entertainment. So, if you guys never been on a one-day tournament, I'll explain it right now. So we got 8 very talented people in the back. You said 7? No. 8 talented people in the back. And
yep.
Oh, fun. Now, I've been told Money Enterprises has been barred from the arena tonight, but apparently Quest is affiliated with Money Enterprises and not part of the group.
Oh, gotta love that kind of shady laundering tactic. It's the same kind of stuff you use when you put all your ill-gotten money in the Cayman Islands.
So he's allowed in the building tonight, folks.
And there he is, our heavyweight champion. And after the despicable actions last week after his match against Heath Slater, just the sheer carnage that Money Enterprises laid on so many XWW wrestlers. Violence is expected, but they went too far. And they're real pieces of work.
And this crowd at Lenny Boy's letting them know that.
That's the same thing I said to all of your mothers last night. Understand this, like I told each and every one of you.
What is this?
Oh, yeah, baby. You're taking that? Queen City Cup. Whoa, hey! What's going on? I'm a member of XWW. I lead Money Enterprises. What are y'all doing? We're in the tournament tonight.
Insane let you in. Can't go in the
Who
building.
said that?
Insane.
I can't come in the building. Who can? Money Enterprises?
You cannot
Are
come in
you
the
kidding me?
No.
Come on, man. Are you serious?
You cannot go in
All
that
right,
building.
all right.
Get back in your vehicle and go.
Quest, they're not letting me in. They're not letting me in. I swear, you're gonna, all right, fine. You know what, I'm going right now to the attorney's office. This is ridiculous.
Thank you, fellas. I appreciate it. Money Enterprises is not gonna mess up tonight's tournament. I am tired of their crap. I don't care that he called Quest. Yeah, I heard him yelling. You can hear him yelling from miles away. He didn't get the memo. Nobody from Money Enterprises is going to mess up tonight's Queen's Cup tournament. You can bank on that.
Thank you, Insane.
That's
I may have gotten the info a little bit early. That's what happens when you put your ear to the ground, Jack.
Let me inform you idiots, I'm not Money Enterprise. I'm just an affiliate. Now, like I told you, I am going to be a champion for you, the real champion. Therefore, I am going to be present at every XWW show. So, with that being said, I'm even going to take a place over here
Yep.
with these guys who've had a lot to say for a few months now. So, enjoy the Queen's Cup.
Bartender, I'm going to need another pitcher. Make that 3
Yep.
pitchers to get through this tonight, because I don't know if I want to. Have you ever wanted, Jack, just to walk out before the poop hit the fan and just say, you know what, I'm going to go home and play some video games?
Yeah.
Like that was one of those times, Jack.
Absolutely. We're coming on my 2-year anniversary here in XWW.
And what a way to celebrate. And
Back to where we started, Dom. This idiot at our commentary table.
yeah. On one hand, it's been a hot minute since Reaper Scythe there seems to be heavier than normal.
Well.
The following first round match is scheduled for one fall.
Very exciting matchup between two young high flyers here.
But the only nice thing I'm going to say about the scenario is it's been a while since all three of us have been in this booth.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Dom, you had all this energy for months. You've talked a lot of talk. I thought that you would have listened to Jack. I'm sure Jack would have told you what it is to be disrespectful, especially now to your heavyweight champion.
Well, see,
You didn't tell him that? You didn't tell him that?
I'm here for the 8
Listen.
men competing.
Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 145 pounds, DJ Springs!
Dom Douglas, in the build-up to the Queen's Cup, I had the pleasure of sitting down with DJ Springs, and he was talking about how he thinks his legacy is on the line. I personally think he has a lot of time to lay out his legacy, but you can tell that he is motivated to get into winning column, to really write his story in XWW.
And tonight would be an amazing night because the last Queen City Cup winner happens to be JP Lehman, and look where that got him.
JP Freeman and you, Dom.
JP Freeman,
Dom, I got a question for you.
yes.
Since when did my mother have anything to do with all this?
I don't understand where you're coming from with this. I
mean,
never insulted your mom.
No.
And his opponent, from the Capital Cloud, weighing in at 140 pounds, he is the XWW Internet and Television Champion, the King of Lightning, AJ Myers!
And AJ Myers took a dent into JP Freeman, taking away the Internet and Television Champion at Deadly Resolution. And so now AJ Myers coming in with a lot of swagger.
The first viable L that Money Enterprises took in a few months happened when Myers was able to beat Lehman for the belts.
They say lightning strikes once in a blue moon. He got lucky, it struck, that's all.
AJ Myers, though, has been a proven winner in the past. Multiple-time champion in XWW.
Right, a proven winner. Proven winner like myself. Dom, wouldn't you agree?
The results don't lie. The belt's right there.
DJ Springs locks up. Trying to gain advantage over the Internet and Television Champion.
And folks, in the opening minutes, both men have figured out that they've done homework on each other relatively quickly as Springs is trying to get out of this wrist lock.
I think it's just they're also both good sportsmen and wanting to let the other test it out. This is the feeling out process as now.
Yeah, exactly. Good sportsman, like the champion.
As now, DJ Springs maintains control. Takedown here, and then a bit of a disrespectful slap to the head.
Showing Myers that he can go just as good as Myers can. Collar and elbow tie-up. It's going to be an interesting night, folks, in the booth.
Have you gentlemen ever had your bald heads bopped for good luck? No one ever tried to rub it like a genie's lamp?
Nobody's ever rubbed your head down?
As now, oh, beautiful drop kick from AJ Myers.
Ooh, that was nice.
Lands right on the jaw of Springs, and now Myers looking to take some flight here, but Springs back in the
Oh my God!
chop blocks him in the knee and
Wow.
to the outside. What is Springs
And that
got in mind?
urgency from DJ Springs.
No, that's
Kick
talent.
to the face.
That is talent. I told you, this young guy, he has got a future.
I have been saying for a while, DJ Springs is the future in action. As now, Springs, springboard.
Rolls through Myers with a clothesline. Level Springs bouncing off the ropes.
Taken down once again by those clotheslines. Myers able to duck that. Head scissors takedown.
And Springs now in deep trouble as Myers is taking him into
Oh! Now you're dealing with the X Factor.
Goes for the pin. Springs with a shoulder up at 2. Quest, and to go back to something earlier, I don't know where this "I said bad things about your mother" came from.
I mean,
she's
listen,
a lovely woman.
Listen, for months, you have been calling me a son of a bitch. My mother has never been a bitch in her life.
And the crowd in Letty Boy erupts for DJ Springs, young graduate of Firestar Pro Wrestling Academy, taught by former ex-WWE heavyweight champion LeBron Cozone.
Guys, we are witnessing some excellent wrestling going on right now.
You know it's a figure of speech, Quest.
Figure of speech? My mother's a bitch. So when did my
phrase.
mother become a figure of your speech?
I'm being figurative nothing, Quest. Your mother is an ugly old dog.
I just said she's a lovely woman, Quest.
Wait, you know what?
And
You know what?
Quest, you hospitalized me. Nothing you can do can scare me.
Oh, well, I mean, I can put you back in the hospital.
Right now.
I'm already paying out the first bill for life.
So that gold insurance that JP said that you had didn't turn out to be true. Oh, 704 by Myers. And now both
JP
men.
Lehman, more like Bernie Madoff, is now.
Springs gets a short, kicks out at 2 actually.
I'm gonna tell you, this kid's gonna have to dig real deep because even though AJ Myers is small in stature, he is a veteran. He's a champion. He's a multi-time champion here at XWW.
Absolutely,
And-
former television, hardcore, and internet champion.
Now, in the early stages like this, Mr. Capone Cup winner.
Oh my God!
Oh!
Styles Clash from DJ Springs!
Beautiful. But
wait.
goes through.
Oh!
What a kick! Goes to, drags him in the middle of the ring.
Is that it? It is!
Wow.
Is your winner, DJ Springs!
Springs victorious in the first round. But Quest, what is this going to have to do? That match took a toll on him, and as a Capone Cup winner, you know a thing or two about tournaments.
Well, I mean, the good thing about it is the kid's young. You know what I mean? So they got energy for days. So hopefully he can regroup. He'll go back in the back, drink his his Gatorade, and he'll get ready for the next round. Get to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We can do this personally, we can do it privately, we can do it publicly.
Oh, no,
but
no,
right
no.
now, we're here for the Queen's Cup.
No. We're definitely going to do it publicly. Your insults was public, so we're going to handle this publicly.
Here's somebody you're affiliated with.
What do you mean affiliated with?
You're not a member of Money Enterprises.
Another
apparently.
reprobate of Money Enterprises.
This is
Introducing first,
legend.
representing Money Enterprises from Spartanburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 165 pounds, Luke Fury!
Luke Fury has a promising future. He has all the talent in the world. But this business has a habit of corrupting young people and turning them into monsters I just can't root for. Luke Fury is such a case.
No. So you got it wrong. Not Luke Fury. It's these fans. They're ungrateful. They don't know talent. They don't know when people are doing stuff for them. They are the ones that will turn you inside out in this business. Just like Dom Douglas.
Fury is young. He's allowed to make mistakes, I feel, when it comes to joining Money Enterprises. I don't know what the person to the left of me's excuse is, but is that the energy you want to Quest?
We'll definitely get to that. We'll get to that. Hold on.
No, as soon as you're 18, you're an adult, and it's fair game. That's the energy I have with Luke Fury. Besides, he was 17 for like 50 years.
But I tell you one thing. He's got his hands full.
Pandemonium is about to happen.
Yes.
This is like Mussolini versus Stalin for me.
And his opponent from Southeast Asia, weighing in at 400 bamboo shoots, he is the ex-WW Hardcore Champion, Luke
any of you guys know how much 400 bamboo shoots? Is that accurate? How much does that weigh? How much is 400 bamboo shoots?
I think about the weight of little Panda. Look, he could be husky or big boned, whatever it could be.
All right, we'll Google it. We'll Google it
real quick. But the one thing, Jack, that you've never wavered on is your irrational hatred for little Panda.
I hate that pandering little freak.
You do know I brought Panda here, right?
Yeah, I know, and I've resented you for it ever since.
No, wait. Watch your tone.
Why don't you use your power to get rid of this little gremlin?
Watch your tone, Jack.
I will say this about Jack. He has not once ever liked Panda. A year and a half, 2 years later.
All I'm saying is, you need to watch his tone when he's talking to the world champion, all right?
Quest,
Listen,
I'll say this. If you get rid of Lil Panda, I'll be your bestest friend.
Listen, I'm not here for friends, Jack, all right? Let me tell you something. Listen to that. I do what's best for business.
Listen to yourself.
The fans love
I'm not here to make friends. Are you on Drag Race? Is that it, Quest? You want to tell us you're applying for Drag Race?
Listen, I'm telling you. I do what's good for business, and Panda was good business. Listen.
Wes, I just can't agree with anything you've done.
So you don't agree with Panda, huh? You don't agree with
few months. Ever since you aligned yourself with Manny-Mac and Money Enterprises. But right now, Queen's Cup.
We'll get into that.
Fury and Panda, collar and elbow tie.
I do want to say, though, Quest, since I've wondered, 2 decades of fighting Manny-Mac, why now?
Like I said, it's good for business, all right? And what they don't understand. All right, let me answer this for you, Jack. For years, it's been turmoil between XWW. Me and Manny-Mac has been feuding. Now that we've aligned ourselves together, look at the crowd. Look out there in the audience. Look at that.
The XWW, it is on fire right now.
We have grown. This union is strictly a business relationship, and it's good for business, and that's what I'm here for.
So I don't hear wedding bells in your future?
No, I still can't stand Manny-Mac. I don't get it twisted. You know,
I find that hard to believe, Quest.
But no, he's still a petulant little punk who's got his daddy's money. But still, the thing is for these fans.
Fury, though, with a shoulder block, sending Panda down. I'm trying to call the match here, folks. Counters away. Drop kicks Fury.
Oh my!
Lands right by us.
Fury nearly crashed into us.
Give him some advice.
He's all right.
Luke Fury could certainly use your help, Quest.
On the apron, dives.
Lord knows.
Both men crash onto the mat.
JP Lehman has you to thank in the past.
Why are you bringing up old shit? Bringing up old
Panda. Well, I'm just trying to. Panda now throwing Fury into a guardrail, and Fury lands horrifically on it.
You see, I'm almost certain that is not in the parameters of the cup. You know, he's out here like this is a hardcore match.
Innovation required, violence expected. Oh, when you come to Lenny Boy, get ready for a demolition derby.
I see that is wrong.
First row or two is the splash zone. Do it again, Panda.
Really, Don?
Or unless you're Effie and JP Lehman,
promote this match.
Their incredible match for the GCW World title took them all over Lenny Boy Brewing Company. And you can watch that at XtremeTVOnline.com. And Fury! Oh my God!
And now Panda slides.
Is he dead?
See, that's what you got to match energy with energy. That's all I be saying.
Fury,
look,
rolling Panda back into the ring.
Right. Fury's doing it the right way, in the ring.
Goes for the pin.
Oh my God!
Shoulder up by Panda. And now Fury's
how did he do that?
Now Fury's got to ask himself the question, what's it going to take? I drove Panda's head straight into that steel post.
The Pandas have hard heads, you know.
Snap suplex by Fury.
Maintains control. And that's what I like about Fury, is viciousness in the ring.
That's right. That is a young legend right
But he doesn't know that the bell rings.
Is that legal in in North Carolina what Fury just did to Panda? Anyway.
There we go, next round.
Oh! Panda with a shoulder up at 2 as Fury.
I
hit
don't
the
even
combo.
like the guy, but man, this is a tenacious performance by Panda. Or is Panda a guy? Maybe Panda's been a girl this whole time.
Well, no. He's definitely a guy.
Panda trying
Have
to
you
show
checked?
Fury a thing or two. Oh! Well, that answers it, I guess.
Hey, it's 2025, Dom.
Oh,
my God!
Fury! Slipping. He could be seriously hurt.
Wait, he's hurt.
Wait,
I got
no,
to check
no.
on it. Oh.
Quest is going to check on his partner, compatriot, affiliated
His meal
member
ticket.
here of Luke Fury.
Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Come on.
No, what is Quest doing? He went to check. Oh,
Journey's End.
and now Quest hit Little Panda with the Journey's End in the middle of the ring.
And Cliff
Fury
now conscious.
miraculously is healed.
You know, Quest, something tells me that
fine.
Panda's journey has come to an end.
Yeah, he's fine. Fine. Luke Fury's fine.
So,
Here's your winner, Luke Fury!
He is a tremendous competitor, Dom. He's a tremendous competitor. You gotta let's give it up for the young legend.
and Luke Fury moves on with an assist from Quest.
No.
Yeah, I said
I
it.
was checking. I was
Yeah.
checking on Fury.
And
It's all right.
And Panda just happened to slip and fall into your Journey's End.
He attacked me. I was defending myself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Jordan Holt has had an amazing career here at XWW. Still looking for his first singles gold, but has had match after match after match that has been considered banger after banger after banger.
And here's someone who knows about collecting gold. Multiple-time hardcore champion, the Cardio Desperado.
The man of
Introducing first from the town of Blackberry, North Carolina, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is the Cardio Desperado, Thomas Xtreme!
Listen, this guy is extreme on everything he does. Like, when is Thomas not extreme? I bet he's extreme when he goes to sleep at night. I bet he snores up a storm, just angry.
Thomas Xtreme may be what we call feral, but he gets the job done a lot of the time.
he's all gas, no brakes. Living life at 100 miles an hour, but now, I will say, you, Quest, are responsible for this man's ascension.
You're right. Again, good for business.
Couple sessions with him and Cam Jackson.
Correct.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is the untouchable Jordan Holt!
Jordan Holt was thankfully able to get away from the toxic influence of Quest. And
what?
he continues to flourish in XWW as a result.
He is a two-time tag team champion.
I
Was
can
it-
tell you what's about to happen, though. I'm
Was
about
it-
to beat the hell out of both of you guys if you don't stop the disrespect right now.
I think we've got more pressing issues, Quest.
Jordan Holt nearly becoming heavyweight champion at Winter Bash.
Nearly. That's the key word, nearly.
Gee, I wasn't there and I already know how that happened.
Dom, let me ask you something, all right?
Let's just say JP Lehman and Quest have a reciprocal relationship.
I want to know one question right now. Since I am such the traitor that you say, since I turned my back on XWW, let me ask you something. What do you think Jeff Jackson would have done in the exact same scenario?
Well, we cannot answer that question, Quest, because
not?
you took
You got
that
so many
option.
answers about me.
You took that option away from us.
Cam's retired, so
Listen, all I
You
did,
just got to deal with number one.
these guys are awesome. Listen, all I did was, I took the opportunity is what I did. Anybody would have done it. Cam would have done it. Hell, if we was in the ring with Jack, he would have took that opportunity. Anybody, it's opportunities like that.
and Jordan
Every
Holt
day.
leaps over, arm drags, and now maintains control.
And now Posen showing Xtreme he's learned a thing or two in all their encounters. But Xtreme with a crazy arm drag of his own.
And Thomas favoring that shoulder. He's been having problems with that since the start of 2024.
He leapt in the air and then twisted to get that arm drag on. And now, Jordan once again is laser focused on the arm and shoulder, Jack, as you alluded to with the problems that Xtreme has had with that shoulder. But now, trying to break the arm of Jordan Holt. Now, Quest, you've been in the ring with, I think, both of these men at a time or two.
Correct.
Who do you have the advantage going to?
As now, Thomas with a takedown. And Jordan Holt maintaining control there. Able to kip out. One-legged drop kick.
Right to the jaw.
Listen, Thomas Xtreme, he is, like I say, he's a cardio Casanova, right? He's got a motor that keeps running.
That
And
was
he
3
has-
nicknames ago. He's the Desperado now.
Okay, well, whatever it is, he's got cardio in front of it. And the thing about it is he can go and go and go. But like I said, when I put Jordan in because I scout talent, he is one of the best in the indie scenes from here to up north to around. Jordan is just that
And listen
good.
to this ovation for Jordan Holt.
But the problem with Jordan is his attitude, which is why I put him in therapy. But it looks like he's relapsed a little bit, and he's unappreciative of what I've done for him.
Oh my God!
But Xtreme catches him. Xtreme showing his strength right there, stopping Holt.
Oh! And maintain control! But now Jordan! Oh! Has he got another one in him? Thomas kneeing his way out of danger!
Listen. I don't know what nobody's thinking, but like this is the finals competition right here. Like,
Wait a minute.
Everyone was like, what's my prediction?
Oh!
I don't like to make predictions. I can't predict the future, and I'm always wrong.
These men are taking a lot out of each other in this first round.
Xtreme.
Whoever their second round
up
opponent
at
is
two.
going to be thanking their lucky stars.
At what point do dirty tactics come into play to save energy, Quest?
hey, well, listen, you do what you got to do, again, when the opportunity presents itself.
You do wonder what tricks Thomas has up his sleeve here. Hoops Jordan Holt over onto the apron, but Jordan with the enziguri.
It looks as though these two have really scouted each other out.
Oh, good Lord. Xtreme may have broken a couple of ribs of Holt.
I think Jordan is out. I think
Those
that might have
knees
done
right to the collarbone as well.
it. I think that might have done it. Jordan's done it.
And is Thomas Xtreme going to advance? No!
Holt with a shoulder up at 2.
He barely got that up.
And now Xtreme choking Holt. There's those dirty underhand tactics I was alluding to earlier. But Xtreme showing his aggression right there. stomping the ribs of Holt. And now lining Jordan Holt up in the corner. Oh!
Yes, it is almost football season.
Is that modified stretch submission from Xtreme. Not legal, but still does a lot of damage, Quest.
It does. It does.
Xtreme going to the top. Holt dodges out of the way. And Holt, back body drop. And now is this the opening, Jack, that Holt has needed?
Oh no, but see, that's the veteran prowess of Thomas Xtreme. See, he got out of it.
I don't know. This is a bad place to be, I think, if you're an opponent of Jordan Holt.
Wait.
And now Xtreme with a microphone.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What is this?
I don't know. Let him cook.
I have something to say.
Well, I mean,
All right.
got something to say. Let him say it.
I'll admit. Let me talk. I'll admit, Mr. Holt, you are way better than the last time we stepped in this ring together.
There's no doubt about that.
Rare
And it's
humility
clear.
from Thomas Xtreme.
What I must do.
Oh,
Wait a
that's
minute.
for a low blow. Tried to take him to, you know what, Kick City and got stopped. The best laid plans.
Oh, wait!
Rolls him.
Jordan!
There's
Oh,
the
my
ball.
God! Oh!
You see that?
1, 2, 3!
Here's your winner, Jordan Holt!
The untouchable Jordan Holt. Moving on, and folks, Quest, he got caught. Xtreme got caught doing something shady.
Hey, I mean, he had something to say. I guess it wasn't worth saying.
Jordan Holt definitely becoming wiser in his years as he ascends to the semifinals of the 2025 Queen's Cup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
All right. Last opening round matchup here for the Queen's Cup here at Lenny Boy. Quest, you were trying to say something, or?
Oh, well, yeah, I was just talking about, again, we'll get to it later.
All right, later?
We got some introductions to do right now.
All right. Maybe we'll get a break in between the first and second round. Maybe. I don't know. And this
Introducing first, from Gold Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the better man, Bash Caliban!
Bash Caliban had an amazing rookie year last year.
Absolutely.
This kid needs his medication. He is such an emo kid.
Well, his demeanor has paid off, becoming a one-time hardcore champion in his first year in the business. Debuting against Cam Jackson, sharing the ring with the likes of Heath Slater.
Don't forget Lodi.
Oh, yeah.
Lodi did kind of beat his you-know-what, though.
Bash Caliban has certainly taken some lumps.
And now the best entrance music in XWW.
And his opponent, from the east side of Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is the Slim Reaper.
You know what?
Zay Vega!
All right, I tell you one thing right now. I ought to go slap the mess out of Ernesto because there's only one Reaper here at XWW, and that is the Reaper of the ring. That is me, Quest. That is Slim Vega. That's who it is. Matter of fact, I'm going to let him know. I'm going to let him know from right now. Ernesto, you mentioned that guy. You mentioned him as Slim Vega. He is not the Slim Reaper. I am the only Reaper here at XWW.
Regardless of his moniker, you can hear the huge ovation for Zay Vega, proudly repping the Ugly Gang colors as he hopes to win the 2025 Queen's Cup.
He's already.
He is
Sorry, done pissed me off.
the hometown guy in this tournament.
I don't even know why
He's eyeballing you because of the shenanigans you pulled on him.
Let me tell you something, all right? There's only one thing. There's only one. You know what? See, that is the disrespect that I will not allow. You guys cheer that on. That's why he'll never be champion.
As now, collar and elbow tie-up, and you can see that there's a lot more desperation in Bash Caliban's movement. He's a lot twitchier than Vega, who's pretty calm and composed thus far. MMA background.
Caliban is always, every match is a life or death situation. Every loss takes it hard. Every win he celebrates harder. When you live life like that, sometimes you hit a brick wall. And you're right, Jack, about the MMA background of Vega.
His hands and feet have master's degrees, which is why Caliban is explicitly targeting that hand of his.
And it makes sense. The master's degrees in violence that Vega has shown time and time again. Look, he stopped his training right before he had to register as a professional fighter.
Listen,
I've talked to him many times.
I'll tell you one thing about Zay Vega. He has a mean streak in it. And actually, like, I admire that.
And out of the three of us, you're the only one that's been in the ring with him.
He's definitely got a mean streak. He is definitely a talent. But like I said, there's only one Reaper of XWW. That's what he has to learn.
So that's why you did what you did to him in the title match?
Well, I know what you're talking about. I just won the match. That's all.
Just saying.
I will say, though, I trained with Zay Vega as part of my warm-up to facing Quest. Zay Vega didn't look at me or talk to me, but we are training partners.
Yeah, that didn't work out too well for you, Jack, now did it?
You train with him.
Yeah, my hands and feet aren't educated. They aren't ignorant. They're just dumb.
No offense, Jack. In that match with the two of you, it looked like you had never thrown a punch in your life. Unlike these two men right now who are trying to take each other's heads off. Show of respect as they both stop. And there it is. Whoop. My jaw is hurting now, says Bash Caliban. As Zay Vega. And I know you've turned a new leaf and a side, Jack, but
Sweeps Vega off his feet.
somebody watch Cobra Kai. Nobody missed that one completely. As Vega moved out of the way, had it scouted perfectly. Oh! Double stomp to the back.
Those hurt. I can tell you right now. I felt that before.
Oh my God! Oh! Right to the, in between the shoulders, and this could be it, folks. Caliban kicks out at 2, and he has to leave the ring to get some distance between him and Vega.
Yeah, Bash Caliban just got engaged. He does not want to get married in a neck brace.
Who the hell did he get engaged to? Annabelle?
Good Lord.
That kid is emo.
But he caught the leg to Vega.
Now there's someone we need to book for Cosplay Wrestling Universe, Annabelle.
And now Caliban bringing the fight to Vega.
Thank you once again to Matthews Comic-Con and the Matthews Recreation Center for hosting Cosplay Wrestling Universe this past Saturday.
I didn't get my invitation. I wonder where it went, Quest.
You wouldn't have liked it. They didn't have any Rocky Horror things going on. You would have been all right.
Now, wait a minute.
Caliban.
Wait a minute.
With pliers.
See, I told you, this kid is unhinged.
And referee
Wait a minute.
of the year, Wolverine sees it, takes it out of his hand.
And that actually looks like something you'd actually see under a wrestling ring as opposed to a kendo stick. As now Caliban wrenching the life out of Zay Vega. Hey, it's that meme sound. Oh!
Now Caliban shirtless after using it as a weapon against Vega. Crowd firmly behind Vega here.
As now Caliban once again targeting the chest of Zay Vega, trying to cave a hole in it.
Something flew off. Was it a tooth? No, it wasn't.
Someone's been watching Breaking Bad. As now,
I am the danger.
specifically Caliban said, "We're done when I say we're done."
Oh, gosh. Shoulder first.
Gosh,
and the
impact.
whiplash alone.
Oh, the impact. I saw his soul leave his body.
And now Caliban taunting Vega here.
Wait a minute.
Vega, though, stops him. Oh! Devastating clothesline on Caliban.
Oh!
Followed up by a back elbow.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Flush to the jaw. Caliban down.
Lights are on, no one's home. Vega's gonna invite himself in, no!
But Caliban gets a shoulder and a kick out of two.
I don't know where he pulled that from. Yeah, he definitely.
Don't let,
Like, listen, those hurt.
don't let Caliban fool you. He's a tough. Oh! But I don't know if he can get up from that, folks, too. And he does somehow.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't give him his medication.
Both men giving it their all here in this opening round matchup in the Queen's Cup here at Lenny Boy Brewing Company. And now Vega picking up Caliban.
Double underhook.
What has he got in mind, folks?
But Caliban bracing himself. Oh, head over. But Caliban favoring his lower back and his neck. Curse of Caliban!
Going for the curse. Vega stopping it, rotates it through. Oh! Headbutt. Caliban got the worst of that, though. Oh!
That's it.
Rather goes for the
Good
pin.
night, Bash Caliban.
2, 3.
Who's your winner? Zay Vega!
I will say, though, there are some pockets of the audience that Zay Vega, or rather Bash Caliban, has won over. This is not the unanimous applause I was expecting for Zay Vega.
Bash Caliban is earning respect for his work ethic, but not his,
Oh!
but
And
not-
see, Bash Caliban,
and antics like that.
the
is not
ride never
winning.
ends.
Antics.
And
right
folks,
now-
Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 145 pounds, DJ Springs!
Springs was victorious against AJ Myers, but how much was taken out of him? We have to ask ourselves that as we'll table our discussion quest a little bit later on.
and what a win this would be for the future in action DJ Springs.
I can tell you one thing. This young man is about to go to school. There's about to be some lessons learned here. So I hope he has his notebook out and is ready to take notes.
DJ Springs has been in an academy that has produced some of the best, working very closely with WWE superstar Javon Evans.
May know him in XWW under a different name, Jay Malachi. The artist formerly known as Jay Malachi is Javon Evans. But coming out right now, victorious against Tom.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 165 pounds, the untouchable Jordan Holt.
Listen, they've already said that. How many times we got to hear how much he weighs? He doesn't weigh enough.
You know, I'm sure Jordan Holt has heard all this talk we've done about how much potential DJ Springs has, how much future, and he thinks about how we've said that about him, and he has to wonder, is my window shutting?
I mean,
This is very much the present versus the future.
Holt took a lot of damage in that first round too, along with Springs. You say it like Jordan Holt's an old man. He's not.
He's not, but he certainly,
But this crowd.
he doesn't want to be replaced by the new hot thing in DJ Springs.
Listen, I said the same thing about Jordan Holt, and what he's done, he's excelled. He is still on an upward trajectory.
This is Springs' toughest match in his career by far.
Look at that.
Holt getting taken down, but both men showing some mat wrestling there.
And DJ,
Catches can style.
you're a young man preoccupied with your legacy. This is a chapter in it.
This crowd is divided directly down the middle.
As now,
Split perfectly down the middle, as you said, Quest. I had to take my headphones off to make sure I was hearing right. But Holt tried to stop the roll through, and now he's got control. Springs kips up. Wrist lock by Springs, and now
arm drag.
comboing it off.
There you go, DJ. He gets a little, he sunned him.
Getting in the head of Springs. Crowd here still half and half.
Both men looking eye to eye. Trying to outwit the other. If Springs could stand up, he'd have Holt in a fireman's carry, but Holt instead gets control of DJ's arm.
Springs rolls through that, grabs a knee, takes Jordan Holt down with a leg, side headlock, Holt with the leg scissors, hip up, and both men staring at each other now. But Holt getting more aggressive by the minute here in this match.
I mean, Jordan Holt, he's extremely quick. He's agile. I think he's getting a little upset that DJ Springs is just as quick and agile.
Lead drop by Holt. Gets out of that whip.
Oh my God!
Single leg drop kick right to the stomach area. Goes for the pin.
2.
And Springs targeting the ribs of Holt, which were damaged, I think, in the first round. So if you don't think all the competitors are looking at this match right now, or if looking at previous matches in this tournament, you're wrong.
Uppercut from DJ Springs.
Oh! Ow. Knife edge chop by Springs on the Holt. Holt counters the whip. And now he's single leg on his own, but this time nails the jaw of Springs, and Springs could be out cold here,
That
folks.
was right on the money.
And Jordan Holt challenging DJ Springs to show him what he's got. I'd certainly hire DJ Springs as a Foley artist before Jordan Holt, as now DJ ducks. Oh, aloha!
Oh, wait,
Rotates fully. Kick out by Holt. Ducks the clothesline. Holt now roll through, but Springs goes for a kick. Holt grabs the leg.
One.
Goes for the pin.
Two.
Springs punching the temple forehead of
He's been
Holt.
doing his homework.
Oh! Flush on the jaw. And now Holt looking to finish off Springs here. Ooh!
There he is.
Jeff's kiss goes for the pin. 2. Springs
Whoa.
kicks out at 2.
Whoa.
I don't think he got all of it.
What is this Springs guy made of?
Springs showing that he's made of sterner stuff here as he's able to kick out. Holt with a charge. Oh! Back elbow. Goes to the middle rope.
Beautiful.
Piranha by Springs, and now Holt charging. Springs ducks it out of the way.
Oh,
Kick right to the jaw, lands on Holt. And now Springs looking for a springboard here. Oh! Springboard clothesline, folds Holt in half, goes for a pin.
1, 2, no!
Gets a shoulder up at 2.5.
my gosh, that was so close.
And this crowd is chanting. But Holt springs back to his feet. Oh! European uppercut on the Springs from the top rope. Holt showing his jumping ability on that one.
Going up to the penthouse.
Springs fighting out.
High risk maneuver.
Holt out of the way. Springs rolls through.
Oh, wait a minute.
Up.
Picks him up for another power bomb. There we go. 2, 3.
Here's your winner and advancing to the finals, Jordan
And
Holt.
Holt left stunned about how tough DJ Springs was.
But ultimately, experience won out.
Holt is our first finalist here at the Queen's Cup 2025.
DJ Springs learning quickly that he still has a lot to learn.
Like
And-
I said, yeah, you're right. His trajectory is upward. Like,
Now Holt with the respect to Springs, picking him up. The next, and we're looking at 2 young up-and-comers in this industry here in Holt and Springs. Here's your friend that
let me
you
explain something to you, Dom. Before me, how many times did we have a world champion present at XWW?
Introducing first, from Spartanburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 165 pounds, Luke Fury!
with the side.
Shout out to Brian Scott with the Luke Fury tore my other sign.
I can't say what the first sign was. If you saw, you know, but
I'll tell you, kids, it's Luke Fury eats bananas just for the shape.
that's probably gonna get cut, Jack.
I can't believe my freedom of speech is being impeded.
No, it's not that. It's just what we're allowed to say and not allowed to say. Like, I'm not allowed to say beep, Quest.
Listen, these fans are something else.
Hey, you know, everybody's talking about the good old days, right?
I can't say what Cody told Cena. I mean, no, what he told The Rock. Cena said, he did say F them kids.
All right, this ought to be a
And his opponent, from the east side of Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is the Slim Reaper, Zay Vega!
Now I'm about to call the pissed off. All right, everybody wants to piss me off.
Listen, Ernesto isn't afraid of you either because he's also been at the other end of your beatings.
Well, maybe I need to give out some more beatings because, listen.
Here's someone who wants to
Stare
smoke.
down. Oh, Wu-Tang's for the children, baby. As Quest has other things in mind.
I will not be being disrespected here at XWW.
Look, me-
not tonight.
Me and Vega have been
Those
doing
who
that
get
for years.
respect give respect, Quest.
The story about me saying Wu-Tang is for the children is because one time during his entrance at XWW, he heard me say it, Quest. And ever since then, it's been our kind of bro thing.
He was not here for you. He was eyeballing me. Me, the real champion.
You have to wonder, who would Jordan Holtz rather face in the finals of the Queen's Cup?
Zay Vega.
Or Luke Fury?
That it will be. If it's Vega, that is going to be a match steeped in history between the two men. But if it's Fury,
I'm thinking it's going to be more like a 2-on-1 handicap.
but Fury right now saying he's got this to you, Quest.
Yeah, he does.
Does that mean you'll back off or?
Listen, I'm here to
just-
commentate a good match, Dom.
And that too, but there's nothing as simple with you. There's multiple layers here.
I mean, what can I say? I'm a complicated guy, all right?
I've never seen one man hated by an audience more than Luke Fury.
Yeah.
Next to the person I'm sitting next to sometimes.
Hey, watch your mouth, Dom.
I said sometimes. They cheer for you. Because people do cheer for JP Lehman here.
JP has this place in the palm of his hand. That just
Facts.
lets you know how gullible these people are.
Also facts.
These people are clueless on what goes on here. Like, they boo me. I am their savior. I gave them a real champion. Again, going back to my question I asked you, Dom. When was the last champion? How many times did you see him here?
It took Cam so long to finally get that shot at when he was the number one contender,
I didn't say nothing about Cam.
and then he was-
When was the last ex-WWE champion? How many times did you see him?
a couple of times I got to call him and Tommy Dreamer, which was
A couple. That's 2
a
times.
career highlight for me.
That's 2 times in a year.
And then he was supposed to show up, and he was mysteriously attacked by people that
2
may or may not have been
times.
affiliated with
wait a
Money
minute.
Enterprises.
Oh my God!
Let me ask you this, Dom. The champion before our last champion. How many times did you see him here?
I
Take
can't
that
say.
look.
I can't say.
3 times. Want to know how many times I've been here since I won this title?
Like tonight?
Every single time. I'm not even wrestling tonight, and I'm here. That's what real champions
But
do.
you have been
If
involved
I got
tonight.
kicked in the balls 12 times, I wouldn't be happier than if I got kicked 3 times.
And Luke Fury has just chopped the ever-loving daylights out of Zay Vega, folks.
And you can hear the vitriol from this crowd at Luke Fury's direction.
Vega, though, giving it just as much as he can take it, folks. Both of these men, whoever wins, goes up in the finals for the Queen's Cup.
But I tell you, Jack, getting kicked in the balls, that's part of the business here.
As now, Zay Vega recovering the corner as Luke Fury, eats a boot.
That did him no favors. Springboard moonsault by Vega. And Fury with a shoulder up at 2.
Oh, jeez.
Cliff checking on both men. Oh!
Runs after and clubs the back of the head and neck of Vega.
Don't turn your back on your opponent.
Super kick.
Whoa!
But Vega staying on his feet. He may be hulking up here, folks.
Oh! He's uglying up. Oh!
And that's Marvel Comics
Oh,
hulking
no.
up. Not that. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that piece of crap who sells beer.
Okay, Iron Sheik.
Oh, my goodness.
Wes, are you getting a call?
But now both men at a standstill here.
Look, Manny-Mac.
What? Manny-Mac
Wait,
has made
I
his
knew
way to
it.
the building,
I knew it.
and security is kindly
Hey, wait a
escorting
minute.
his ass out.
What is Noah wearing? Wes, what do you have Noah Prime Arnold, your intern, wearing these days? What the hell?
And apparently Manny-Mac was violently kicked out of the venue here.
Oh! And Luke Fury on his knees. Kick from Vega.
And Vega called for the end.
Blow is about to meet Hustle. Oh, come on.
And Fury.
Luke Fury.
Or Cutter, the sauce cutter, I think.
As now going for the pinfall. Up.
Here's your winner and advancing to the finals, Luke Fury!
I don't care how much Manny-Mac cries. Jordan Holt is now on a date with Money Enterprises.
But now we have Quest helping out.
Yeah. It's effectively a 2-on-1, and look at that piece of crap. He's trying to weasel his way in. Camera's not on him right now. Focused instead on our heavyweight champion.
Chaos reigning supreme here at Lenny Boy as Captain Sledge over here. Make sure this night couldn't be any worse.
Well, like I said, you protect your investments, and there is only one Reaper here at XWW.
Yeah.
He is I is he.
I'm gonna get in trouble for saying what I'm about to say.
Well, you may be a Reaper, but you're not slim.
Exactly.
Now, while Jordan Holt makes his entrance, I'll say it now. No, Quest, you're not a son of a bitch. You're an asshole. You've upgraded to me. And damned the ships. You know all the stuff I've talked about Money Enterprises already. That's why I've been so hard at you. We've commiserated. We've broken bread talking crap about Money Enterprises, and you have gone and aligned yourself with them.
This is what disheartens me the most about you, Dom. You have been to my house.
Yes,
I have
you've cooked
broken
me
bread
dinner.
with you. I don't do that to everybody.
No, and I
the
felt
fact-
honored when that happened.
No, I don't feel the honor. I feel the disrespect.
And now our only hope here is Jordan Holt, the untouchable one,
is this, at last, the opportunity Jordan Holt has been waiting for to hold singles gold, to hoist the 2025 Queen's Cup.
Listen.
Well, I don't know. Sledgehammer over here has to have a say about it.
I think you mean Sledge Scythe.
I'm going to tell you.
No love lost here.
If you just take your headset off, it's amazing.
They are baying for blood here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's loud.
we have reached the Queen City Cup Finals! The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Spartanburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 165 pounds, Luke Fury!
I'm going to tell you this. Here's the disadvantage with Luke Fury right now. Jordan had a chance to go.
And his
take a
opponent,
breather. He had a chance to
from
rest up.
Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 165 pounds, he is the untouchable Jordan Holt!
Oh, and Fury immediately attacking before the presentation can begin.
That's what I'm talking about. Ruthless aggression. Bring it out.
Luke Fury, early advantage here. So, Quest, what are you going to do to take out Jordan Holt? Magic, freedom, power, touching him with those long-ass nails of yours?
What are you talking about? I ain't
Cut
long
your
nails.
damn nails.
What are you talking about? I don't have no nails.
As now, oh!
And
Luke Fury starting off strong
There we go.
early.
There we go. New cup winner.
And the problem is Fury is hella talented. So is Jordan Holt. Fury
and Luke-
just turned 18 not too long ago, folks.
And he
He's
is-
been wrestling for 4 years already, if not more.
You have to wonder if Jordan Holt had enough time to recover after his match with DJ Spence. There it is! Oh my God! This might be the shortest final in XWW history.
A new cup winner.
1, 2. Oh my
And
God!
Holt kicks out, gets a shoulder up at 2. Fury, oh! Fury is the youngest ever singles champion in XWW history.
Whoa.
As now Luke Fury.
Wait. Come on, Luke. Don't get disqualified. The cup is yours.
Taking a go figure. The representative of Money Enterprises is doing an underhanded tactic.
You know what? I'm going to have to talk to the people that sign checks.
You asked for that same energy, Quest. I'm giving it. And if it costs
energy
me
is
dearly, fine, so be it. Oh! Fury with a chop to the chest that takes Holden down. I'm tired of getting picked on
You know what? I
by
feel the
Money
same way.
Enterprises. It's been
I'm
years.
tired of getting picked on by the commentating crew. I've done nothing but been a...
All we do is comment on people's actions.
I'm tired of getting bullied.
That's all we do, Quest.
I have feelings too.
You do something, we comment on
Tom,
it.
I wish,
have feelings.
Quest, I wish it didn't go down this path. I really wish we didn't go down this path. And if you don't think it keeps me up at night, sometimes it does.
This is a path that had to be taken. XWW needed a champion. I am him.
Right now, we're going for the Queen's Cup here. Fury, Holt, finals. Fury, victorious both times, are under rather dubious circumstances.
Oh! Oh! Jordan Holt now trying to get a breather in, and he's able to get that leg up. A lot of space between him and Luke Fury. Who's going to close the gap? Missile drop kick. The untouchable Jordan Holt. Shoulder the midsection here. Once again, Jordan Holt. Oh! Going for Dos.
No. Kick out.
Goes for a pin. Two.
Oh.
Fury kicks out, gets a shoulder up, kicks out at 2, I mean.
Action rolls out into the side area.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Holt asking the audience, and they're asking for one more.
Oh!
Fury responds in kind. Referee letting this finals match go.
There has to be a
Finals
winner,
of Super
Dom.
Bowl. The ref letting them do whatever they want. Innovation required, violence expected. And who's going to bring the more violence here in his match, Quest?
I mean, listen. I am bringing Luke under my wing. He is under my tutelage, all right? Oh, wait.
And Holt going ham on Fury's chest.
He was a champion before he ever got under your grubby little tutelage.
Grubby Little.
Grubby little.
Listen. Jack, it will be a Jack Quest Part 2. It will be unsanctioned, and I promise you, your visit in the hospital will be longer.
I'll tell you why that's never going to happen and why I'm thankful, because it'll never draw a dime.
Jack, I don't know if that's a good on your end.
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm happy to not be a draw if it means Quest doesn't have to kick my ass a second time.
But I think Fury may have drawn some blood on Holt here after slamming his head face first into that post. And now, Fury with a chair.
All right, hold on. You got to be smarter here.
Fury with the chair in the ring. Back to back to back referee of the year, Wolverine.
Don't throw it away.
Checking to see if Holt is okay. Sees the chair.
Oh!
And wisely grabs it from Fury. We're not going to have any BS happen here at the finals at the Queen's Cup, Quest. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Oh!
But Holt stops his way.
Oh my God! Wolverine has been knocked out!
There are some
Shades of the finale of the Matthews Cup!
2, but
Wait a
Holt
minute.
picks him up.
Oh!
1, 2.
We need another referee!
4.
Referee Julius in!
But Fury is able to kick out.
Someone check in on Wolverine!
Oh no, not this again.
As now Quest. Oh my God, it's a sledgehammer!
Holt driving the shoulder into the ribs of Fury
Quest.
as Quest is now.
He's got his head set off. I wasn't going to be able to appeal to his better nature. What an absolutely terrible way this would end, Dom. Oh my God!
Now Fury's taking out another referee.
Another one! We need another ref! We need Cliff!
Holt telling Quest he's number 1, good for him.
And there it is! Wait a minute! It's Zay Vega with the chair!
But now Vega with a chair.
Vega with a chair.
Yes, beat the shit out of him, Vega.
Stay down.
Beat the hell out of him.
There we go. Stay on him, baby. But wait a minute. Frog splash from Luke Fury, but there's no one to count
There's
the
no
pin.
referee because they're all down and out in Beverly Hills because of Luke Fury.
What goes around comes around. And
Vega and Quest are brawling into the back here. Vega with a chair. Kick his ass. Again, I don't care if I'm swearing, I'll take
And
the
we
fight.
are free Dom Douglas.
Hallelujah, praise the Lord. We are free of Quest.
All righty, listen to this crowd here in Lady Boy Brewing Company.
Now we can get back to business, Chad.
They are braying for the untouchable Jordan Holt.
Holt and Fury. Oh! Standing room here. Sidekick by Holt. Sorry, I got lost in a moment, folks.
Yeah,
Holt.
I don't blame you, Dom Douglas. Jordan Holt, one of the most captivating superstars in the history of Extreme World Wrestling, going to the top rope. He's raising the roof, but no one's home!
But Fury moves out of the way, and now Holt.
Unbelievable!
And now Fury's got the sledgehammer,
Oh, wait a minute!
but the pin picks him
And
up.
now Jordan Holt,
And that's the chef's kiss.
another time for Jordan!
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Queen City Cup winner, Jordan Holt!
It's been a long time in the waves, but Jordan Holt finally has his catch.
Is this the moment where the ascent to Jordan Holt begins when it comes to singles titles at XWW?
The future is uncertain, Dom Douglas, but this is a promising start here. As for once, a non-Money Enterprises member wins a tournament here at XWW.
And now Vega, these two men have a lot of history together, and Panda comes
I'm not even mad that Panda's here. The future action DJ Springs is here. The King of Lightning AJ Myers. What a tremendous tournament. Oh, hey, Johnny Rod is here.
here too, former tag team champ.
Wait.
Oh, who's this?
Wait.
Hey, it's number one.
I didn't quite hear what you said. Can you say that for me one more time?
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Queen City Cup winner, Jordan Holt!
Costa Rica's finest export. As a ring announcer, Jordan Holt, Queen Cup 2025 winner.